Prince Class. I didn't actually look at his name. Okay, Class. What places are we going to lose because of you? Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. For the counties and... Well, sorry, 3 counties and the 2 dukedoms. I'll make the dukedoms then after they, like I was saying before. The majority of the population of Glamorgan has been converted to the Norse faith. Yes. Okay, Glamorgan decided to learn the error of their ways. The Welsh Norsemen. Good for them. What I love about this game is just, I can't express how much this sort of thing. Oh, Barcelona. Looks like they're fighting against Aquitaine. Okay, for a claim in Aquitaine, okay. The Umayyad are quite big. Anti-Atlas. That's quite a cool name. Kingdom of Anti-Atlas would be quite cool. A letter arrived from my nettlesome neighbour. Not many days after the astonished envoys returned home, he was most grateful and deeply touched by the red roses I sent him. I told you so. He finally came to good use. The apple of Queen Pa's eye. Told you so. Russ is getting quite big. Then again, they've usually been quite... Oh, Norway, wow. And Sweden. They're really taking over these northern areas. Ah, she's died. That's a shame. Now, your father can't teach you because he's going to teach the other son. Probably. Possibly. What are you good at the moment, then? You're still good at martial. Diplomacy and intrigue. Martial, diplomacy and intrigue. Orvar would be quite good. But, you know, I probably want him for the other son. But he's lost stats. He's turned to a craven. Wow, you used to be brave. Your martial's gone down. Wow, okay, maybe I don't want you to teach him. Maybe we want him to do it. He'd be much better for the other son. He is not very good at intrigue either. Okay, no, he's going to teach him. Okay, you can teach the daughter then. Now, Sweden's actually got quite powerful. I'm going to have to wait for Norway or Sweden to fall to rebellions before I can try and take their holy sites. I can't believe Denmark's basically gone. That still puzzles me. They were a formidable force, and now it's just nothing. Sweden and Norway are the 2 big guys now. So you've got sort of the northern seas are basically filled by Norway, Sweden, and me. Would have been Scotland as well, but Scotland are going to fall into my hands. And yeah, then Eastern Europe's been the same it's mostly been. They seem to be constantly fighting though at the moment. Oh my god, what are you doing? Jesus. Okay. He's trying to claim Scotland. You son of a... That's my Scotland. Well, I guess we should probably go help. Okay, did we get... So we've got Essex now as well. Just need Suffolk. And then with the whole of England will be ours. Well, will be very soon. Okay, 5,000 men. Should be enough to take them down. Okay, and everyone head to northern England. Don't need my vassals' levies. They're not all Norse at the moment, so some of them do get a penalty, which we can see here. Yep, still quite high. Don't have to go any higher, but I don't need them anyway. He's got a few allies, but that shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Okay, who's going to lead them though? Daniel wants to lead, but we're going to put Howell. And Heising can lead as well. And Ingemar. You're weak. We'll do Nut. He did well in the last campaign. Okay, let's go defeat these rebel scum. Go help them out up there. And there we go. That should basically taint the fire of their rebellion. And then we'll go take out the ones in the Isle of Man. Okay, where are you guys going? Lothian. Lothian. Where the hell's Lothian? Oh, it's there, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's that army taken out, basically. And they're heading to Galloway, which is basically where I was going to be heading anyway. Okay, and we'll head down here, help out there. Oh, 3,000 man army up there, peasant revolt. We'll help out up here, yeah. I guess they can't really take on that army. Well, they could, but it wouldn't be easy. Can't believe how unstable Scotland is at the moment there. What is it you're trying to do? Kill that person? Why would you do that? Why do you want to become spy master? You're a terrible spy master. Oh my god. You are related to me. What do you have then? Cumberland and Somerset. Okay, you're related to Cumberland. Okay. Could you end your plot, please? Thank you. Okay, there we go. My mother's quite old now, so it's probably not going to be long until I get Scotland, which will be quite good. Looking forward to that. Oh my god, so many. They can deal with the rebels. I'm going to deal with the rest of the... Well, sorry, the revolt. I'm going to deal with the rest of the rebels. Okay. Head down here, take out this small army. Can't believe how constant the wars are in Scotland. It's ridiculous. It's a good job she has someone like me to help. Otherwise she would have been screwed. Okay, that's it. Take them out. Head back here. God, these wars is getting annoying. I mean, it's keeping me busy. But I need to keep an eye on those holy sites, because that is the next part of my plan. We need to reform the Norse religion. Make it into a religion like Catholicism and stuff. And the Orthodox Church. I think you get like a pope or something. I'm not sure how the pope thing works. Like, where would the pope be? I think you get something like that. Oh my god, I do not want to go to the bloody Catholicism. I don't want to know about the Virgin. No one cares about the Virgin Mary. Okay, my other son. He's terrible at martial. But he's good at stewardship. I'm the best at stewardship. I'm going to give him to him anyway. He's only one less than me and he's quite good at other things. He's not very good at intrigue either. But he's ill. Okay, hopefully he survives long enough. And he's a relative of mine, so you know, he'll be fine there. Okay, this war should be over. Someone please take Suffolk, I can't be bothered. I like when my vassals take places, it's quite fun, it just gives you less of a hassle. You're like, oh, okay, guess we gained this place. Oh, I guess we gained that place. Ah, take out this army. There we go. And that war's over. Now, who wants to put any bets on how long it's going to take until there's another war? 5 minutes? 2 seconds? Who bloody knows? Dismiss personal levies. Will it dismiss my retinues? I wouldn't have thought so. Yep, there we go. Ah, Rockingham has been inherited. Died of depression. Ah, isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Okay, now I can put my next step of my plans into fruition. And once we've inherited Scotland, we'll be in a very commanding position. We'll be very influential. We could probably attack most places without much worry. And we'd most likely have a lot more ships. How many ships have we got at the moment? We got 60. That's quite a good amount. Ah, Olga Tottenham is converted to the Norse faith. Yes. Okay, more and more people are converting to our faith. Seeing the error of their ways. Sweden is in a bit of trouble. What is it you want? The Jarldom of Northumberland. Huh. You want the Jarldom of Northumberland. Interesting. I do not want to give you the Jarldom of Northumberland. That will be my son's. But yeah, let's look here. So Upland is still held by the king. That is a bit more of a problem. Then again, the king's... okay, he's still quite strong. Okay, maybe if more havoc happens, we might be able to jump in there. Try and take it away. I'll see how many army he can... how big an army he has. Ooh, only 4,000 men. We can easily take him down. Is it worth it though? I'd still need one more holy site. Do I risk it? 5,000 men, 11,000. I get so many men for my vassals, wow. I'm doing quite good. I suppose it helps that she's known as the Great. That probably helps with her vassals. She's 33. We've still got a long time to go. I'm hoping she lives for a long time. Come on, bitch, die. Please die. Please die, cracker. Look at that stewardship, though. 21. I've done home, okay. And what is this? Who is trying to cause havoc? Kill him, okay. Can you end your plot? It's quite interesting. Sometimes you'll see someone with a plot and you actually go, actually, I want that to happen. Which is quite funny. You go, actually, that's actually a good thing. So Iceland's let it happen. Subjugation of Denmark. Oh, that's good. So he's trying to take down Denmark. That'd be quite good. She can take a bit more of Denmark. I'm assuming it's here they're attacking. Yes, it is. I might as well say I'm going to help, but I probably won't. Like, it will help me in the future, but I'm not so big about gaining places over there. Just because it's more of a hassle. I'm going to have low... Imagine how big my empire is going to be once we inherit Scotland anyway. It's just another hassle. I've got a small area here that needs to be looked after. And it looks as though she's fine anyway. She's got that under control. Yeah, she's 66. Look at that, 66% already. 97%. She's done it. My mother's a good girl. She knows what she's doing. She's not a fool. And there we go. Okay, great. Even better for me. So not only did our family come over to England, take over England and Scotland, well, this other family did, but we'll inherit it. But we've now headed back and we've started to invade the remnants of Denmark. Remnants of Denmark. There's not much of it left now. Who's in charge of the family? The Great. He's known as the Great. I can't imagine he's really done much. Yep, he's not got much power anymore. I always thought it was going to be me against Denmark or something. Subjugation of England and Suffolk. Ah, this is like someone's going to take on Suffolk. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Jarldom of Kent. He's getting quite strong, actually. The Jarl of... He is family, obviously, but... And he married another family member. Interesting, but... Yeah. I guess it was split between his kids. He has got 4 sons, so that's 4 sons, 3 counties plus that one. They'll all get 1 each. So, yeah. So it'll work out quite well in the end. And what I guess I'd want a duchy of, I'd want a duchy in Wales. I'd want a duchy in Cornwall. Lancaster, I guess, would probably have a good duchy. Yeah, and Munster. We'd have one in Ireland as well. Sort of one duchy when I die. We'll make one duchy for each of the sort of areas. I keep forgetting to spend my money. I keep forgetting to spend my money. I have so much of it at the moment. I do not know what to do with it. And I've given that place away, haven't I? Why am I clicking on it? Why am I clicking on my face? I don't want to click on my face. And what is it you want? You want Northumberland? No. Go away. Jesus, yeah, I need to do this place up a lot. Okay, let's do everywhere up. Can't actually do it up. Oh my god, she's in another war. Peasant revolt. Okay. I'm saying I'm going to help because you lose prestige and stuff. So if I say I'll help, but I don't actually help, you don't lose the prestige and stuff. So that's good. I know she's going to win. If I knew she was going to lose, I'd obviously help. But she's fine. Okay, so yeah, we've gained that place now as well. So we've basically got the whole of the UK, apart from Argyll. Yes, we just need Argyll. And the Auckland Islands as well, I guess. But yeah. And Ireland would be really simple to take now. So yeah, it's looking good. The Empire of Britannia could be coming. I forgot I have Desmond. Probably should do this up. There you go. Told you it'd be fine. Okay, now that's enough money. Okay, how is she doing? She's still not ill or anything. Wow, she is holding on to there. She's doing very good. And I was her only daughter. I'm probably not going to have any more kids, which is probably good. These kids will be fine. We'll split the country, He'll be king. He'll be a duke, I guess. And we'll have a daughter to arrange for a marriage. Maybe an alliance with Norway. Might be a good go there. Then again, if I might be so powerful that one of the other nations might want to ally with me. That's the problem. Because I'm a heathen, they're not likely to marry me. Oh, Jesus, okay. The Catholic kingdoms in Spain have fallen apart. You got Duchy of Castile, the Kingdom of Castile, Kingdom of Asturias. It's just very split apart.